Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to day 102 of my daily dopamine dunk. Today is Thursday, April 20th. It is 4:20 in the morning right now. Up early again. Up early, getting ourselves ready for the day. Had a little late night yesterday. My son had out of town baseball practice, so we got in super late. Got settled down, and then finally got to bed a little after 10. So yeah, I woke up this morning, felt feeling a little bit groggy, a little bit sleepy. Felt a little bit of a struggle, right? As the alarm went off, I had those thoughts going off like, oh, just sleep in an extra half hour, just push it off, don't go to jujitsu, but definitely, thankful that I was able to shut those voices down, make the choice to get up, get myself ready, get up, say my prayers, say my gratitude, set my intentions, get myself in the right mindset. But again, hey, when we don't get, that full night's rest, that adequate sleep, hey, we definitely notice that bit of a struggle in the morning, right? Getting our mindset ready, keeping that positive mental attitude. So definitely feeling that this morning, but we know the trick for that, right? We know just exactly how to get rid of that. And that's right here in this cold plunge. So, ready or not, let's get day 102 dopamine dunk going. Bro, that's brisk. All right. Good morning. Woo. All right. Woo. Get that rush of adrenaline right there. Getting that that initial head dunk definitely gets that first shot of adrenaline going. All right. Gets that gasp reflex going, so sucks that steals the breath away. Have to get our breath under control. All right. Whew. Good first challenge of the day. Feeling that little struggle in my mind right now, right? Feel those little doubts and that that little resistance, right? Feel that top-down control. A little bit harder to keep today. Whew. Break that thermal barrier. Make it a little bit more challenging. Got those shivers going, but hey, good stuff. Activating that brown fat, right? Turning that white fat into brown fat. Again, we knew it was going to be a little bit more of a challenge today, right? Because a little bit sleep deprived, and we've recognized in the past that, hey, when we don't get as much sleep as we're used to, adequate sleep, that it makes those challenges, like the cold plunge, a little bit harder, right? Just the body's a little bit more tired, the mind's a little bit more tired, right? A little bit more weary, but hey, that's a good opportunity, right? A good opportunity to overcome that, to get in that challenge, a good opportunity to create that mental pattern, right? That even when the mind is tired and weary, that you can still, choose to challenge yourself and choose, to overcome that challenge, right? And that's important right there, because hey, how many times are we going to come up to a challenge and we're like fully rested, in the best mindset, having the best day, and we're like, oh yeah, I'm 100%, I could overcome this challenge. Oftentimes the challenge is going to come during another challenging time, right? That's just kind of how the universe works. So, this is good because it trains our mind, hey, to overcome that challenge even when we're not feeling like it, right? Even when it's a little bit harder, we're still making that choice, to challenge ourselves and stick to that discipline, stick to that good habit, and create that pattern in our mind. So, good stuff, good stuff. We learn more on the days when we don't want to do something and we still do it. We learn a little bit more about ourselves. We learn that we could push it. We learn that we could just take action, and we could shut those negative thoughts down, those doubtful thoughts. And then once we push ourselves into action, we can carry ourselves over that challenge. So first step though is just taking that action, right? Getting out of our head and getting into the physical world and just getting it done, right? Taking that first step towards that challenge, and then the next step and the next step. And before you know it, you're going to be done. You'll be like, oh, all right. What's the next challenge? All right. All right, 5 minutes. Sitting here for 6. Got jiu-jitsu this morning. So, hey, again, reason why we wanted to get up early, make sure that we get up early so we could stick to our disciplines. And then we can go out and, do what we said we were going to do. Go out and, enjoy the day, right? Have some fun at jiu-jitsu this morning. Then head out to work. And then, see where the day takes me, right? Either way, I know it's going to be a good day because got my cold plunge in, got my prayers in, got my gratitudes in, set my intentions. So I know that, hey, I've done everything I can to set myself up for success today, and that I've set my mind up for success, right? Set that pattern up, developing that pattern so that, hey, any challenges that come my way, just another day. Just what we do, we overcome it, right? 6 minutes. All right. Guess we'll go for 7. All right, 7 minutes. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go out and choose to make this Thursday great. All right, guys, thank you for joining me for day 102 of my daily dopamine dunk. A little bit of a challenge this morning, right? Even more so because, like I said, we didn't get that adequate sleep. So a little bit more mentally challenged, right? A little bit more physically challenged. Our body's tired, our mind is tired, which means our will is a little bit struggling, right? So we have to push forward, just take that next step towards that action, towards that goal. And good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Thank you for joining me for day 102, Daily Dopamine Dunk. Hope that you could take a little something away, from a little challenge here. Remember, guys, that it is always a choice. No, it's not always easy, but hey, there's always a choice. You sticking to those disciplines, sticking to those habits is a choice, right? Presenting that best version of yourself today is a choice. You know, your mindset, your attitude is a choice. So, you know, choose, you know, which mindset you want to have today, choose which attitude you want to have today, and choose what kind of man you want to be today, right? And go out and present that onto the world. So, yeah, you know, you guys make sure that you go out and encourage love, positivity, and kindness. Make sure you go out and motivate and encourage each other to be better, right? Because we're all in this together. And most of all, guys, go out and choose to make this glorious day great. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, and God bless.